Hey, tonight, American military personnel serving overseas are watching this game on AFN, the American Forces Network. Welcome to those in countries around the world, giving up a little size to Tristan Thompson. Tristan stuck that screen, rolls hard, met at the top by Grant. Tristan 15 points a game. Paul George says he's the best backup point guard in the league. Maybe hard to argue as he scores. Sexton had to give it up. Tristan Thompson nudged by Adams. He's so strong. Tristan pretty strong too as he nudged. Tristan Thompson was equal to the task. Here comes Sexton in a blur. Switch to the left hand. A.R. Smith, no looking, and a turnover. This is what they do, boy. Schroeder all the way to the hole. The strong part of his game, although he's gotten a little bit better as his career has gotten up. You got to honor that three-point shot. Sexton from the corner, nails it for three, and the
shot, he knew it was open, knocked it down deep in the cube.
He was working on a three ball today, and a blur though Schroeder. He's hard situationists.
Yeah,
a lot of pressure to put on him.
Exactly right.
George in the back down. Surprised he didn't try to get a repost. Grant sends it, hits a three.
Jetty Osman went back to the locker room. We will give you an update as we go on, but as far as the rest of the team, this was a team that was talking about.
We're not sure yet. They really missed Robertson, a very good defender. Pass inside, Tristan takes his time. Had to high arc it over Adam. George with those long arms able to reel it in. Good two-man game scenario there. And he hit the open shot. 3 points a game, makes it 14-10. Sexton, hard to the hole with left hand again. Both layups, and Thompson just lazy pass.
Lazy pass.
Against a team that is so good on steals, and Schroeder makes some pay. George had to give it up. Alex Abrinas off the bench, good three-point shooter. Missed it. Adams, nobody put a body on him. And Thompson, who does it with activity.
Right.
He does it with great position and size. Clarkson sets it and hits it for three. For what he brings to the table every night. Paul George against Korver. Goes inside, reversed it easily. Have to go in this opening quarter. Sexton inside on a soft floor. Can't lead Paul George. Korver picked him up. George with the left hand. Man at the top by Nan. Difference of a couple seconds between the two clocks. So they'll work it down to try to take the final good shot. Abrinas a step back. And he shows that. And Larry Nance Jr. out there as well. Up and under move. Pirouettes. Good footwork. Just couldn't get it to go. But he kept it alive for Larry Nance Jr. Very athletic. Inside for Zizic and the turnover. Down the floor. Diallo can really run and stuff.
They have out there can get up and down the floor. And with Westbrook leading the way, they are tough to handle.
Clarkson inside on Zizic in the bit. And they lead 29-24. Korver hard to the rim. Blocked by Noel. Boy, he just snapped to do that. He's 24 years of age. Knows his role. Good look inside to Larry Nance Jr. Crunch it from Hood this season. Hits the Hood. Elevates. And hits it for three. We're tied. Quarter. Felton trying to get to the rim. Ran out of space. Near steal. Noel, you'll live with that as he turns shot to pass. Diallo. Good job.
That's it.
Come.
Yeah, he's leverage on the ball. He's too far under the ball.
Don't tell him. Clarkson flips it in. He had great leverage. Cavaliers have gotten 14 points off the bench so far. Paul George back out there. Created a little room and he hit it. Shot was missed. That's what you want Schroeder to do, to become a pull-up jump shooter. Sexton sends it, hits it. He's got a great handle it. Coach nodding in agreement as Grant goes to post-up work. He's strong. Looked like Schroeder wanted to bounce that pass. Decided against it. Now he goes to work. Gets to the rack, and he rolled it in. Both former Atlanta Hawks. Here comes Clarkson. Bolting. Finishing with great body. Here comes Schroeder in the give up. This is what Ferguson can do, a slash. Gave it up to Adams. He's triple team, almost walked. Found Ferguson. Boy, he can punch it, can he? That sports drink commercial with Paul George. Up with it. Here's Clarkson now, head on the swivel, nudged by Adams. That could have been called a foul. JR floats and scores.
Back at this team the way they should attack them.
They're playing hard just like they did in Orlando the other night. George in the hole.
No, this half is pretty much finished.
Sexton snuck it up. No, Adams was able to get the rebound. Choice of screens for Sexton. Inside, puts it up. No. Tristan Thompson, a tip, didn't go. Got it back though. Fights it up, hoping to draw a whistle. Didn't. Adams plays quarterback. Throws it to George. Sends it. Paul George, who in a half-court shot. Pivotal part of this ball game here to start the second half. Can't let this Right, get into a big deficit. Grant sends a three and hits it, so he's hit. 51-40. Schroeder changing gears, drives, and he was for three. Off the mark. Schroeder open look, and he hit it.
Coach really giving him the inside scoop.
Here comes Hood. Elevates and hits it. 56-42. Hood lost to defender George. Nice pass to Tristan Thompson. Here comes George, weaving his way into a pump fake and an easy score. That was clever. Now he's got to go to work. Goes right at him hard. Gives it up. Good catch by Nance. Has time and flushed it. Great catch. He went Velcro hand on him. 58-48. Here comes Schroeder. Spins it up and in. He was fouled. Again, Schroeder against JR. Takes his time. The fall away. And flicks it home. Got him a man. Sexton. JR says go opposite side. Nance rolls inside. Sexton to the goal. Spins it up and in. Jennings did the same thing. Didn't play college ball. Played over in China. Hood squares up. Bangs it free. Who's done a magnificent job here. Pocket pass. Inside Tristan Thompson from J.R. Smith. Good job by Schroeder to stay in front of Sexton. 4.5 to go. JR elevates. Spins right to the bottom. A lot with the Knicks. Here comes Schroeder, the pull, and he gets it to go. High stepping. Abrinas had to reel it in. Paul George surveying, nothing there. On the weak side, Patrick Patterson backed up. No. Rebound, ready-made break. Sexton a foot race. He should win it. He does with the left hand again. David Dewaba trying to get to the rim. Uses his body. Missed it. Ante Zizic on the cleanup attempt. Noel blocked it. Ante stayed it. Knocked away by Noel. Good defender. Always has been coming out of Kentucky. Clarkson. Flips it up, created space. He was partially blocked. I think
For excuses, because you know what you should be doing or have to do.
and he's got a great way of delivering those messages. Abrinas forced it with a short shot clock.
On offense.
Raymond Felt. 20-foot pop. Perfect. Yep. Goes pro. Clarkson couldn't shake the defense. Near steal. JR elevates and knocked it down for three. Here comes Felton off the high screen, knuckleballing and scoring. He's giving him
to the offense now with the point guard and with the two guard.
Corver inside Lante. On their side. Cavaliers down 7. Clarkson shaking and baking, gives it up. Corver the shooter. The bottom for three. Here's foot race. Clarkson leads the break. Looking for JR and a pull-up. Got it! Green missed it. Got his own miss. Corver thinking about it, was closed upon. Takes a tough shot. He went JR Smith. You know George is going to try to start to take over, and he scores there. Corner. Finding Clarkson, has time. Cut off by Adams. Good D. Clarkson, jackknife, scores somehow. He's got a great scorer's imagination. Here comes Schroeder going downhill. He got it to go.
In the game.
Adams switches upon Clarkson. See if he dribble drives him. Sure does. Got the angle. Dipsy-do for two. Nice. 84s on the scoreboard. Near steal. Abrinas, that's tough for three from there.
Don't give him that clear of a look.
Rolling his Grant. One bounce, a pound, and a miss. Oh, he tipped it in with Tristan Thompson to the board. His 14th. Clarkson trying to get to the rim, finds Tristan, elevates and scores with a soft touch. Abrinas slipped the screen. Here comes Schroeder. All the way to the hole. Blocked though by Tristan Thompson. They're going to say a goaltend. They were expecting to be a top 4 team in the East. Corner shot contested. Cavaliers. As the Cavs manage just 2 points over the last 4 minutes and 41 seconds and fall 95.